Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Jenny Jaguar. This space is dedicated to anybody on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. I am about to do a reading for, I don't know who. Let's find it out together. But it's going to be a priorities reading as it pertains to love, career, and self-development. And this is going to be for my Aquarius placements. Okay. Now, I'm still going to do your soul mirror reading. I just wanted to get something out to you real quick because I have been slacking. Work has been busy. I've been tired. So yeah, Aquarius, let's dive in. Got a nagging dog. Scat. If you hear her, just disregard. All right, Holy Spirit, can you give me my Aquarius placements priorities? What are my Aquarius placements priorities for the next 7 days? What are my Aquarius placements for the next 7 days? 3 cards. Okay. Oh. Let's see. All right, so 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Are you going to be dealing with heartbreak over this week? Aquarius, what is going on? All right, priorities. Let's start. What is this, girl? Hold on. Let's just start off with, real quick. You want to know who I look like? Okay. Have you ever watched Matilda? Okay, well, I look like her. Don't worry about it. Just vibe with me. Anywho, back to your priorities reading. Start off with love. You have the 9 of Wands. You need to protect yourself. Why do you need to protect yourself? What is going on? Okay. I see 1 or 2 things. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but or a fire sign. But maybe either you need to stand your ground in love, you need to protect yourself when it comes to relationships, or you need to find the strength to get up again, try again, be resilient. Holy Spirit, can you clarify this 9 of Wands for my Aquarius's priorities for the next 7 days? Major court upright, minor kind of reverse. Ooh. Look. I was trying to see what it was supposed to be upright reverse. It said minor for reverse, and it was the 5 of the Swords. So maybe you got in an argument with somebody and you just realized that the chemistry is not what you thought it was. Distance traveled adventure. Maybe they stay far away from you, or they seem distant from you. Whoever it is, you're no longer attracted to them. I don't know. Let me know what resonates, and maybe it's disappointing. Let's see what else. Holy Spirit, what else could this be for love if this doesn't resonate with, if my Aquarius placements don't resonate with that message? What else could that mean if it doesn't resonate with my Aquarius placements? Or can you give my Aquarius placements an alternative story for the next 7 days? Oof. Confusion, turmoil. Okay, can you clarify this? This can be like twin flame journey, eyes mesmerized. Who are you dealing with, Aquarius? I don't know. It just says confused, turmoil, twin flame journey, eyes mesmerized. Are you dealing with somebody that's like obsessed with you? And they're like freaking delusional, and they think that it's love, but you just have to like hold yourself off from them? This is kind of scary, Aquarius. Who am I reading for? Are you dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Oh snap, did you block them? Because they were so weird. I'm sorry, I'm weirded out just from this weirding. Okay, that is weird. All right, let's move on to career. Let's talk about some money. Because you might have to get away, okay? You might have to hide the coins. Is this why you're in this position? What the heck? What the heck, Aquarius? What you doing? What the heck? All right, you know what? Let's dive into it. Let's figure this out together. You're going to figure it out together. Okay, so what does this mean as my Aquarius's priorities over the next 7 days? I'm hearing rob Peter to pay Paul. What are y'all up to, Aquarius? Anything else? Hire. If you're feeling overwhelmed with the never-ending to-do list, outsource your mundane business tasks to a virtual assistant. Get support. Maybe you're trying to, you know what, because the Seven of Swords is like somebody holding a lot of different swords trying to figure out, and they still have two things. So maybe you're sitting here trying to figure out how to do every single thing that you need to do, and you still can't get everything done. Maybe you do need to hire somebody. Next, we have prioritize. Narrow your focus. Split energy leads to poor results, okay? Indubitably. Now, prioritize your most important business tasks and get them done first. Okay, Aquarius. Next says offer. Identify the specific qualities of your ideal client or customer and make solid no-brainer offers that they're happy to buy. Lastly says trust. Implement a solid marketing plan that builds your clients' trust in you. When you show up consistently for them, they'll know that you care. The fact that that came up and this is like this lets me know. Oh, and you know what? I just did a Capricorn reading. If you have Capricorn in your chart, let it be known, because career, it had the Tower for that one. Why are these coming up like this? This is weird. Okay, anywho. Let's find another way to clarify this. Nope, I'm not gonna do that one. What did I do last time? Okay, what if, can you give me another explanation for this Seven of Swords? Another explanation for your priority, Aquarius' priorities. It says compassion, manifest, You know, I can see Seven of Swords as manifesting. What is it? It says dishonesty, betrayal, theft, trickery, deception, falseness, running away, stealth. But it is also about maneuvering. And so sometimes you do have to maneuver certain ways. I would say protect yourself. Compassion says you're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster. Taskmaster, taskmaster, bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. And then manifest says you're always manifesting whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so you'll attract into your life exactly what you're wanting. So maybe you know what, the Seven of Swords could be you manipulating your mind, you playing mental gymnastics to reach your goal. Yeah, gotta remember to be gentle on yourself while you manifest your goals, because you might have to heal some aspects of yourself. You might have to heal some trauma and stuff. Next says worth. You being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case. However, you are worthy, and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so I don't know if that made sense. Like, comment, or subscribe if it does. Alright. We are going to go to self-development now. And we have the High Priestess. So maybe you need to develop your intuition. And I can also see this as a Seven of Swords, because if you need to protect yourself from certain people, if you have certain entities or something attached to you or trying to attach to you because they see your abundance, yeah, you probably need to learn how to protect yourself. High Priestess says intuition, sensitivity, sacred knowledge, divine feminine. If you have to be Nine of Wands in your life, then I could definitely see why you would need to practice your having high morals and accepting the fact that you're a divine feminine and you just can't allow anybody to keep you in third-party situations. Alright, so can you clarify what is this weird feeling that I have? Anywho, Holy Spirit, can you give me clarification for this High Priestess for my Aquariuses? Priorities for the next 7 days as pertains to self-development. The Emperor, 7 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Maybe you have an Emperor in your past who is either deceptive or had illusions. And you know what? The Emperor is supposed to be a counterpart. He's supposed to have a divine counterpart. And usually this is clarified because like the High Priestess can be somebody that's secretive. It can also be somebody that's like seductive, like a little hoe. You know what? I did see, oh my gosh, I was somewhere and I saw like 304 upside down. And I was like, oh, like, why would that's so weird to just randomly pop up. But anyway, with the 9 of Cups right here, it could also be that somebody somebody's bringing the illusion of being single when they're really not. They actually have a whole ass family. That's in the Six of Cups. Which would also be with this sneaky Seven of Swords energy, which would have you staying in the Nine of Wands energy in your love reading. But career, maybe this person is in the workplace, or you have to maneuver your funds because you are married, or somebody is maneuvering the funds. Child, I don't know. Let me know. Four of Swords in the bottom of the deck. Peace of mind is my strength. Maybe you don't have a peace of mind because you don't know what's going on. Joyful memories enhance my present. I am surrounded by abundance. I make choices with clarity and I am in control. Maybe this Emperor is in control. And once you figure out what is going on with these Seven of Cups that this Emperor is having, then you will make choices with clarity and decide to take your ass and be single and surround yourself with your own dirty money. And then the joyful memories will enhance your present because, oh my goodness, I'm so glad I caught that person cheating because now I'm single. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it for your priorities reading. I did everything. I don't know. What else you want from me? I don't know. Yeah, Capricorn. That's it. I don't think I did a special reading for anybody. I don't know. I hope this helps and happy healing.